Hey, good to see you. This dude is a nightmare. I hate those guys so much. I don't understand. My apologies, Jorge. Oh, this build is going to be terrible for Wickerman. It's a one major drawback. So I'm not going to be able to do much against them. Well, I'll have to use like pest threats and stuff. Oof. Alright, so what I really want to do is... to avoid Wickerman. I do have some specific stuff that I want to do, but Wickerman is not one of them. If anything, I could probably get him to drag him around and kill all this stuff. He's just messy business. The difference is that Loretta's Mastery is a longer range spell. So I generally only use it when I need the range. It's not my build isn't around that spell. That's purely just a ranging thing.
Ah, you're that tarnished. I am Freya in battle. Oh, do you speak? If you've yet to find Moria and Mika, assuming you.
So the build is designed around magma. That's actually the primary thing here.
Fine, men will understand the earth. I believe, but never.
Long conversation.
If Mika these, I urge you, as long as you. As long as you.
All right. Yeah. Roiling Magma is my bread and butter spell. Magma Shot's kind of my cheap spell. And then, I have not played Lies of P yet, but it's on my list. The rest of them are for when Magma doesn't work. I mean, Rock Sling, great spell, all the time. Now, the last time I did the DLC, Advice on killing Renala? Yeah, so phase 1, don't stop moving. Just keep running around. Just do like circles around the room. The big space, like behind, and then you kind of hook around, look in the area where she is to see if there's any of the little things down on the ground, and then keep hooking around. Just don't stop running. And look for the ones that are the glowy golden, have the glowy golden around them. You need to hit 3 of those, and that's what pulls her to the ground. When she gets pulled down, forget everything else. Run right up to her and just wail on her as much as you can. Just big giant hits as much as possible. When she starts to glow to go back up, run away. And then keep doing that. Just keep doing it, and eventually you'll, depending on how long and how much damage you do and everything, you'll eventually get into phase 2. In phase 2, charge her. But as you charge her, watch her spell cast, because the moment that she commits to Comet of Azure, it's one of the spells she uses, get out from in front of her, and that's when you start wailing on her. And generally speaking, against her, don't give her room. Stay tight. The most of the fight, if you stay close to her, even if you're a caster, stay close. That's how I've always done it. There are times when I'll move away from her, but generally speaking, what you want to do is you want to make sure that you know when her Comet of Azure, because that's the one that'll really rock your world. You want to, as soon as she goes to pull the cast to go throw it, just get away from in front of her, and she's going to be locked in that animation. So she's going to be like, da 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 da, for a few seconds. You can get in a few hits. What you want to do is kill her fast. You don't want to give her the opportunity to summon helpers, because she'll start summoning helpers that make it way harder. If she does, ignore them. Wail on her. Once you get comfortable with kind of the play of that fight, it's an easy fight. I'm doing pretty good, Nick. Thank you for asking. How about you? How you doing? So the catch is, going back to a different thing, I have a couple of things to pick up that I've missed. Main gate side of cross. Oh, it doesn't say which one it is. Main gate cross. I need to do Sir Onspa's quest, so I'm just checking out where I'm supposed to find. Oh, that's going to be early.
If you've yet to do so, be sure to have our dial assuming you intend to trace kind.
I urge you, as long as you...
Alright, he gave me a map. I should look at that map. Ah, nice. All right. Squish. Oh, what was this? Oh, I thought I saw something. Never mind. Wait, is he still alive? Okay. He had a ton of runes. Ah, ha, ha. I feel you, man. Oh, here, let me get this. Yep, alright, this is the one. Here is Ansva.
You must be the time Ansbach. Formerly in service, but now, like you, another soul. I'm hardly the steady hand I once was, which is why I have chosen to dedicate myself to discern tender. I'd rather not volunteer service to a new master. May 6 crosses, identical to this one, they are akin to tender Nicholas footprints, or gravestones. If you discover any more crosses, be certain to tell. I presume you just what. If you be certain to, I presume you just what.
Hello, together, many things.
These might be useful later. Not right now. Not when I have so many of them. These I'll get.
Goodbye.
Oh,
Many things. I, like for you, Lady Letter, things bring. I, like for you, things.
so
Goodbye.
if you haven't done the DLC yet, there are a few creatures that are merchants like he is, that when you see them, you may just immediately want to go attack and kill them. Don't do that. They're the pest thread things. The pests that cast the pest threads is the kind of creature that they are. So if you see one of those laying on the ground, don't assume that you have to kill it. You might be able to walk up to it and talk to it and actually get stuff from it. Just keep that in mind. There's a guy right up there. Oh, it's funny. Yow. Ouch! That hurt. Hold on. I have the rainbow stone arrows on there. That's funny. Oof. Oh, just a little short. God, I love these magma spells. They're fun. There we go. Watch this. So I can aim it right. Nope, I cannot. That's okay, it'll still blow up. What do I get? Skidoo tree. That would be a spear dash. Do 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 do. Oop. So much damage. I gotta admit, the lava build's fun. Oh, I feel like something bad's about to happen. Oh, here we go. Hello. So these guys have a really high drop rate for, those two, if I'm remembering correctly, have a really high drop rate for, yeah, this is not available, for, what are they called, the horn looting things, these silver horn tenders, I believe. So you can actually farm those two guys specifically, and it'll drop those. Oh. What? Ah, wrong spell. Did I get close enough? Oh, it's in water, that's right. What a crazy place this is. Oh, that's why. I'm using the wrong shot. Ah! That's funny. I meant to be using those. Boom. Ow! Youch! Alright, that's exciting. Oh yeah, I love the graphics in this game. They're beautiful. Got him. All right. Yeah. Man, I've been learning stuff, like, since I started playing. So, let's see. The roiling magma explosion, not only does it do more damage when it explodes, but it will also stun. So, it makes it, like, extra bonus good. The problem is, it will easily not reach a spot like what just happened. So it can be hard to measure exactly where you like to get it right. Like that time I hit him, which is fine. It's not the end of the world to hit the guy. But it wasn't really the point of it. Yeah, there was this huge discussion yesterday about the misery cord and its value as a weapon. Because of the crits. Oh! There. Oh, and a guy over there. That may not do it. I didn't mean to do that in any case. Yeah, lame. See, of course you have to catch him unawares, but yeah. Oh, and if you ever go through here, don't forget to knock that stuff down so you can get a silver horn tender. Yes, this is the magma sword. And its magma damage is augmented by the that reminds me, the bonuses that I have cranked up, which is one of the reasons why it does so much damage. I'm actually not. I don't like it very much. I don't like the way the spells work in general. The way that the... Yeah, extra large sheath. There you go. Oh. I need... Sorry, the whole reason I came back here. Sword chest. Helmet. They took it away. Oh, no. Oh, no. It'd be over here. Never mind. There it is. I do believe I will be heavy if I put that on. No. Well then, let's do the Divine Beast Head. Rawr. Oh, that may be too far for this guy. Man, so much. It's locked. Rats. I have to find the key. Yeah, Moonblade's good stuff. I've done that one before. It's a ton of fun. I don't care about any of that. Don't care about any of that. But I do care about that. Oh, bastard. Haha. Uh-oh. Wait, who found me? That guy. Like that. Sometimes it's useful to have just a stupidly low damage spell. Ah, you little bastard. I did not see that coming. My bad. And I don't need this hat on right now. Go back to this. Although, hat's feeling pretty good right now. I think I'll leave this hat on. Why not? Oh, because it's ugly as sin? That's fair. Oh! I just healed. How dare you? Does that guy survive that fall? I'll find him 5 minutes from now, probably killing me. Yeah, this magma blade. it's too much. I just don't like the moveset that goes with it. That's all. There's a key. That's the one I wanted. But let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, you bastard. There's the other key. Alright. Got the 2 keys. Let's go back down.
Who art by the look of thee? Another of them. Tell me, how do these old bones, our lands were by thy kind set aflame, our tower by thy kind veiled in shadow, thou camest, robbing us of all, spoiling all. Have ye not basked in these deeds long enough? Listen, progeny of the wanton's trumpet.
Wanton's
For thy
trumpet.
sins thou shalt have thy recompense. The sacred beast shall unleash its ire. Till then, with this old hag, do what thou wilt, for all the good it'll do thee in the end. For what reason enact thy sordid work with fullest pride? A loathsome issue of the rotten strumpet.
Rotten strumpet.
Begone. These lands were ours. Begone. These lands.
Man. So she wouldn't talk to me last time at all, and I thought wearing the helmet was supposed to, like, cause a different conversation. I'm loath to give up on what I've already killed because I'm advancing. I may come back down. Well, I will come back down and clear through some more and try and talk to her some more, but I think I don't want to have to fight my way back through all of this again, although I have a lot of runes. Come to think of it. Now, is this... There's a spot where you go down, maybe I haven't gotten there yet, and you can open doors. There are the shortcuts. There's that bird. Oh, watch this. I happen to find that very amusing. Here it is. Yeah, so yesterday I was messing around and I wanted to see how this build worked against Millennia. I one-shot her. That was not expected. I thought I was gonna struggle. Instead, it turned out that it was pretty easy. I would still keep the claim that she is an extremely difficult fight. It just happens that because of the way the game mechanics work, the explosions caused by Magma Royal do a ton of damage to her, especially when you're buffed out, but also it doesn't seem to piss her off very much. So my tank was able to keep threat pretty successfully. Yeah, so the main advantage of rolling magma is it always leaves the crap on the ground and does that, but there's no explosion with it. Or with magma shot. With roiling magma, that's the one that will, like, lay down. It'll do more damage, but it'll also lay down and do, like, a bonus. Uh-oh. Ran out of mana. At a very unfortunate time. Will it reach? It will. Bone bow. If you say so. But of course, that leaves that crap there. What you gonna do? Alright, gotta go around. Oh, this area. Oh, I hate these guys. Ah! Blech. Oh, that's definitely not what I wanted to happen there. Rude. Rude. Okay, now you're just getting irritating. See if that makes it. Nope. Got its attention though. Oh. What? Oh, he fell off. Oh, it's not gonna make it. Oh, I guess it will. And boom. Oh, it didn't get both of them. Huh. Crap. Spinning staff is not the worst thing in the game. If a creature decides to stay in touch, you just keep smacking them. It's pretty good, but it's not what I meant to do. That's fun. Oh, rude. Yeah, I'm actually going up into... Hey, Voodoo Doll. I'm actually going up into a area where there's going to be fights. And that wasn't what I wanted to do. I didn't mean to get here this way. DLC. We're in... what's this? Bellerot Tower Settlement. Somber 9. Gotta love it. Oh, what did I get from that guy? Revered Spirit Ash. Oh, I don't care about that. Oh, Golden Horn Tender, though. Those are always nice. I'm surprised that guy survived that, but alright. I don't care about anything there. Onward and upward. Yeah, so... this I'm not actually terribly pleased about. There's another one of those big guys back there. Oh, well, that'll work too. Here's the thing. None of that is what I'm worried about. What I'm worried about is what's up in this next area. It's one of those quick movie bastards with a weird shoulder things. Oh boy. It's a million runes. Oh, how close does that get me? Guess we'll find out soon enough. Oh, right here. Alright. Alright, let's do at least a little bit here. how can they move like that with a jacked up back? Oof. Ah, bastard. I hate those guys. Alright, let's spend some of these runes at least. Oh, come on. 20,000, really? I'm 20,000 short. Who's my helper today? Who's my helper? Freya, nice. Sure, I'll take a cooperator. And who doesn't love Telu? This is going to do me much good, but let's try. Yeah, it didn't do me any good at all. Ouch. Oh, and I got heavy, apparently. Oh, what? Bastard. There we go. Uh-oh. There we go. Not sure that that's the way to go. Let's try this. Oh, level 150, that's going to be tough. I mean, I'm like level, what, 250 something? Yeah, 254. I've just done everything is the thing. Equipment. What's funny is, let's wear the other Divine Beast head. Maybe that makes a difference. Alright, we'll rest. And we'll leave. And we're going to come back to the small private altar, which is close to where that lady was. Now will I get a different response?
Oh, such a joy. Does a sculpted keeper stand before me? Oh, as I felt the sacred beast's essence fade, a great anxiety welled up within. Forgive this old woman her foolish fears.
Thanks, M. Sykes.
Such relief I cannot express. After an eternity of the mind as evinced by the... Oh! I implore, have my son, and dance that dance of take vengeance. They who betrayed us, let them face it. Not my song will I...
There. That's what I was trying to get.
Oh, sculpted my song. My song.
Alright, so I think there's one more thing that you can get from her, but that's specifically what I wanted, was that spell. It's a terrible spell. It's probably the worst spell in the game, but I didn't have it, and so I needed it, because you know how that works.
Horn-decked beast from higher sphere delivered, we beg of thee to dance and cavort, dance and cavort, cleanse all that thou wilt, cruelty, woe, and those who plague the tower, cleanse away the strumpet's vile progeny.
The strumpet is mesmer.
Welcome,
It's so
O
funny.
glorious, our kind. Pardon me. Surely thou, I prithee, is only.
Scorpion stew.
Shouldst thou art sure to flow.
So, it's actually good stuff, by the way, in case you didn't know. Alright, back up to the theater. The bosses kill me plenty, Sykes. They kill me plenty. At this level, I should be able to go up through NG4 maybe without being too much of a fool. It's the playstyle. I'm over level, and I have specifically picked, for better or for worse, I have specifically picked obscenely powerful spell and builds. I want to take this hat off. I kind of can't stand looking at it anymore. checking. I'm sure there's nothing here, but I figured I'd look. Yeah, lots of dead people there. No thank you. Sometimes when you see an opening like this, it'll imply there's some way down. There's not. Oh, well thank you. Yeah, this is the other side. I don't know. Oh, I didn't go down. From here. I try to do builds that look fun, basically. And there are plenty of builds that are fun. This one's fun because who doesn't love big fiery explosions, am I right? But there are other ones that are fun too. Rats. Actually, I don't think that's where I wanted to go. Don't be in a hurry. It is, to some degree, it is a self-regulating game. If the game is really hard, your attempts will level you, and you'll eventually get to a level that is going to be better than what it is that you're after. So, just because you can't beat the game at level 10 doesn't mean you stink at it. It just means that person was obscenely good. Seek key. I got it already. Just enjoy the game. You don't need 1,000 things to make to make the game worth playing. You know, that's one of the common things that people do is they follow these guides to get like the perfect, they want to have like the perfect weapon. They're like, oh, the best weapon is this, so I have to go through this complicated thing in order to get that set up. You don't. You really don't. One of the very first weapons that you'll get in one of the very first parts of the game is the Lord Sworn Greatsword, I think it's called. You can win the game with it. It's a fantastic sword. It's got a good move set. You can put any Ash of War on it you want. It's a great sword. The best staff, it does take a little bit of playing around, but one of the best staves that you can get in the game is just explore. Seriously. The best staff in the game, in the early to middle game, if you want to do caster, is the Meteorite Staff. And you can get it at level 3. You can get it at level 1, but you can get it super early. It's a death march. You might survive it, you might not, but once you loot an item, it's yours, even if you die in the process. If you can get the Meteorite Staff, you never have to level it. It's not a levelable weapon. And you have to get... So the staff that I'm using, main hand... where is it? Oh. So this staff, which is a staff from a god turn-in, right, only gets better at like level 9 or 10 for the sorcery scaling. So if you look here, the sorcery scaling that's here, 343, the sorcery scaling on this is 292. That's not as good as... I don't think I have it in my inventory right now. Let me see. Yeah, I'm not carrying it because I'm not using it, but there's a staff called the meteorite staff, and it's got a scaling of like 298 or something just when you first get it, which is like 100 more than any other staff when you first get it. And if you get Rock Sling, which is in the same area, it buffs Rock Sling specifically. Yeah, I wouldn't overdo it. It's really easy. Oh, disappeared way too soon. Hey guys, go look at that. Get close. Sniff it. Aw, come on. Oy. You're welcome. Here's the thing. And anyone who's listening, just either agree, disagree, whatever, right? Whatever it is that you do with this game, remember, it has been beaten at level 1 by a person with a club. There is nothing in this game that is so critical that you cannot win without it, right? Everything you get simply makes the game a little less difficult. And if there's something that you like to play with, you should play with it. And you can make it your own challenge as time goes on about what it is that you want. Hey, Cairo. Not sure what those mean. But thank you for hopping in. I'm new to streaming. I don't know what anything means, so. You can win with a dagger. You can win with a Lord Soren's Greatsword. You can win with Blasphemous Blade. Have fun, right? Just explore, enjoy. The graphics are amazing. It's beautiful. The fights are difficult, but they're doable. Some of them they'll look really hard. They'll be easy. They'll look really easy. You'll get rocked. Just enjoy the experience. That's all. Ah. There we go. Ah. That should get their attention. Ah. Well, if those are gifts to me, Cairo, I really appreciate it. Thank you. Well, I don't need to kill those guys. It's not what I was here for. I was actually here to go up this ladder. Yeah, one of the best shields in the game you can get in, again, it's in the starting area. One of the best swords in the game you can get in the starting area. Oh! I didn't kill him. Look familiar? Alright, there's one other thing I want to get while I'm here. Not getting their attention. Alright. So I was hoping to do. Oh, I just realized. Oh no, I've got all my damage stuff there. Oh, apparently I got that guy's attention. Get at least one of them. Yep. The rest of them are just like, whatever. There's still a guy there. How funny. Foolish. Sometimes it's too easy. What's the boss in the beginning, at the second shrine? The dude on the horse with a big axe? Oh, there's a bird dude there. Ha, that's trouble. What Roblox game? Huh. Alright, watch this. This is a thing. Oh, run toward me. Oh, he missed it. Bastard. ran... Normally what'll happen is the mobs will run right into the bubble, and it'll explode on them. But apparently not this time. Alright. Oh. Hold on. Ah! Man, these guys can stack up. Slow poison buildup. I love it. And in case you didn't know, there's something back here. So I already knew about this guy, but I actually was just watching a 10 Things You Missed. And this is one of them. I didn't miss it. I do need to make sure there's none of the little buggers here. Alright. Aw, really? Where's my helper? Come on, Telu. Give me some assist here. There it is. Here we go. Summons IQ? What do you mean? Not sure. Oh, you mean the, like, how smart the summons are? I think Telu's just really slow. And I summoned him kind of far from the boss, and so he didn't pick up, the boss didn't pick up on him, and he didn't pick up on the boss. But yeah. Alright. Yeah, and you know what? I really don't like the Mimic. But it's because the way that I build my tunes, I'm not particularly strong against attacks. You know, I tend to be a little bit more fragile, and so my Mimic is fragile. And Mimics have always done less damage than you do with your own abilities.
Righteous tarnished. you must mean Samor. Samor is a kind and stalwart ally. He provisions our little out. Samor traffics with the forager brood, his brethren, who collect supplies from all corners of the land. No doubt they find these are not your foes, Tarnished. Should you spot any forager brood, be sure to mind your manners.
Basically just told you don't
Righteous
kill the little
Tarnished.
helper guys.
Welcome.
Anything good? Nah.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Yeah, good stuff. Alright. Question is, where do I go next? If I go up here and then I go down this way, I end up like breaking the storyline set somehow. Like you crack the rune too early, or you break the spell too early. When you say second shrine, I'm trying to... Sykes, are you talking about in your playthrough or in my playthrough? Do you mean these ones? These shrines? The nameless mausoleum things? Or like the boss that I just fought? Well, there is, but only if you've actually managed to burn the tree. So basically, you have to burn the tree again, right? You kill Mesmer, and then you come up here, and you go to this spot right here, and you burn a tree, and it burns all these thorns away, and there's thorns right along this entryway. That's why I couldn't get through. There's a door there, and that's where you'll go through... I think, if I'm remembering correctly, that's where you go through ultimately to get to the final boss. Maybe that's up here, but you have to get rid of all these thorns. Unless I missed it. No, suck a waffle. I'll just call you Waffle. So I've actually shown people how to, like, I actually, no, it's not Night Rain. I actually showed people how to basically use your Telu as your permanent tank. You just heal, and he just does all the work. I mean, it takes forever, but... I'm pretty sure there's not anything after... you can go up there, but I'm pretty sure you're stuck. It's not like there's anything here to go through. No, this is the Shadow of the Erd Tree. This is the DLC. So before there was Night Rain, there was Shadow of the Erd Tree. So I've actually, this is my second playthrough on this character. The first playthrough, and on this playthrough, I've already beaten the Elden Beast, and I came to Shadow of the Erd Tree after. It's fun. They did a good job with it. It can be a little bit frustrating, but just explore. Look for stuff to jump off onto. See how there's all these thorns and everything? You can't get through. So technically, the DLC is designed to be done before you finish the original game. So if you go back, let's say you're going to go back and do a playthrough and you just want to kind of do the whole thing, go to the point where you kill Moog in the palace, and then go to the DLC. When you come back, everything's going to be easier because there's really good stuff in the DLC. All right. Here. No, keep playing the original. Don't. There's no rush. It's the beauty of the game. You just chill and enjoy.
Ah, that was a fine. It heartens me that another warrior stands among us, among the beckoned. Long ago, I was stricken by scarlet rot in the swamp of Aeonia. Immobile, feverish, and in great pain, I was entirely resigned to death. I was left behind, and only kindly Mikola was good enough to seek me out. My wound was swollen and festering, exuding a most pungent odor, and yet he drained the poison from it, despite my wretched visage. Now, I consider this wound my compass. Let us both take kindly Mikola. May we meet again on the battlefield. Do you wonder why the eternally dour fellow keeps his distance? He's one of the tower's horn scent. I can only assume he fights for his own reason, but we needn't concern ourselves with his affairs. He too was charmed by kindly Mikola, and that makes us allies. We're not gods, you and I. Even if we did manage to dig up the secrets of his past, I doubt our meddling could ever amount to much.
Yep.
Let us both take kindly Mikola's guidance to heart. May we meet again on the battlefield. Let us both, may we meet again.
All right.
I urge you, as long as you... What's this? Do you think me in need of arms? Ah, but this dish, 'tis fair of the tower. I remember fondly the skin-clad scent. It brings back memories I'd all but forgot. This, by my troth, is but a dismal copy. Indeed, I think it rather plain to see. Things once broken can never be the same. Look, take this for your troubles. My desire not to be...
Those are super useful, by the way.
I urge you, as long as you...
So, I'm going to pontificate philosophically right now. He made a statement that I've actually thought quite a bit about, where he said that things once they're broken will never be the same again. I have no dispute with that. I believe it is parallel to the phrase, you can never go home again. And the thing is that I don't think most people realize what that really means. I think most people think that it means once you've left, home will never seem like home again, right? I think people just kind of generically think of it that way. But the reality is that it's more than that. It's quite a bit more. When you leave and you come back, it will have moved on without you there. And you will see the same people perhaps, and see the same chairs, and sit at the same table, and go to the same buildings, and whatever, all the things, right? But there will be differences. It will be dustier. It will be cleaner. It will be... it might seem smaller. It might seem bigger. It won't smell quite right. All that stuff. And that's a piece of it. But I don't think that's where the real answer is anyway. I think it's one step further. The real issue is that you will have changed. The easy way to think of it is that when you go back to your grade school, when you're a grown adult, you're like, why is everything so small? When it seemed huge when you were there as a kid, right? But it's so much more than that. When you leave home, probably the only thing you knew were those things at home and the stuff that home taught you, whether it's your parents, your siblings, or your friends, and that very narrow point of view that you have from that place. When you leave, you're going someplace new. You're forced to encounter new things. You're getting new ideas. New stuff is coming at you. And like when you go to college, you're going to learn more, and you might discover that not everyone in the world is like African American, or not everyone in the world is white, or not everyone. Yeah, obviously you know it, but you won't have experienced it, right? If you grow up in a place that's like a white suburb, you pretty much know that there are people of other types around, but everybody that you know, everyone around you is going to be white. And the same is true for so many other places. Once you go, you become more cosmopolitan, you become more metropolitan, you learn more, you become more accepting, your mind is open, or perhaps your mind closes and you become hateful. But when you go home, it's not that it's different, you're different. Nothing looks the same because you're incapable of seeing it that way anymore. The stuff that you thought was large is tiny because you've seen so much more. The opinions that the people there have suddenly seem very narrow minded, even though when you were a kid you thought they were wise. Anyway. You can never go home again, but it's not because the world changes, it's because you do. Anyway. That's my philosophy for you. Take it or leave it. Alright, what's off down this way? That wasn't smart. Oh, when you see one of those fields like that, hold on, let me get this first. When you see one of those, like, circles that are like that, if I'm remembering correctly, what you're going to find there is a larval tear. And once you loot it, all of this stops. Yep, larval tear. And see? It's not quite as bright. Gosh, do I even want to know? Hey guys, check it out. Give it a sniff. Who doesn't love that? Down here? No. It lets me summon, which means there should be something still here. Somewhere. Huh. But I ain't seen it. Oh, there's the wall. Fly bolt. Oh, there we go. Well, still nothing, but that's okay. I don't know that there's anything up here to get. Oh, I know what's down here. Huh. I got a dragon. Don't have pest threads. Normally I want pest threads for a dragon fight, but I guess find out if he's fire immune. There he is. Bastard. Eef. Drink. Oh, I feel cheated. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah. Pest threads would be a better choice for that fight. Alright, I might be able to sneak in. I'm going to leave this set... Actually, just want to reduce the crap that I have. Spells. Should have... I can only use one of these. Pest threads. Oh, and... off. Fire's still not going to be ideal for this guy, but it is what it is. Need is for him to come after Taylor. Oh, I love how he, like, at that last minute he decides, I'm going to go after this person. I got to get rid of this spell. That spell's useless. It doesn't. I've never been able to make this spell work. All right, that's got to go off the bar. Ah. Ah. Go figure. All right, make a few shifts, a few more changes. Less reliance on healing me. Shift number 2. Need to change this to full screen. All for the somber. Eesh. And I picked up the Great Katana along the way. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Actually, let's go back here for now. Oh, that may be another level. Let's see. Yep. More damage. All right, and with that fight, I think I'm going to call it a night, or at least I'm going to take a break. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you. Appreciate the little prizes and gifts and stuff that I've gotten. And hey, Carno, I'm just finishing up. You know, please follow, please like, do all the things. I appreciate it. One of these days I'll figure out what all the various social media-ish things mean. And I will talk to you guys later. You know, have fun. Enjoy the game. Take your time.